Good morning, Q kids. It is a kind of pretty day here. It's overcast and kind of rainy a little bit. It's not raining super hard though, which is why I'm outside. Because even though it's raining, I like being outside. So before we get started with today, there's a couple things I wanted to talk to you about. So you probably heard, but in case you didn't, yesterday the governor announced that we would finish off the school year remotely. That means we're not going back to school, to the school building. That means we're not going to be back in our classrooms, and I wanted to talk to you about this for a minute. First off, I want you to know that however you're feeling right now, it's okay. If you are feeling so happy, if this is like the best news that you could have received, that's okay. Don't let anyone tell you that, hey, you should feel this way or you should feel this way. Okay, that's just your emotions. Your emotions just are. If this is really hard for you, if this was some really sad news, I want you to know that it is okay. It is okay to feel sad. It is okay to feel mad or angry or upset, because guess what? You've lost part of your fourth grade year that you're not going to get back. And that's okay. I will tell you, yesterday I felt sad. It was hard for me, and I miss you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start crying, but I want you to know that it's okay. That it is okay to feel sad. That you're not gonna be able to go back and see your friends this year. I worry about a lot of you. I worry and I hope that you're okay. I'm thinking about you a lot and wondering, okay, like, is this student okay? Is this student okay? Is this student okay? I hope this student has enough to eat. I hope this student feels safe at their house. I want you to know that I'm worried about you. And this is hard for me too. When I signed up to be a teacher, I didn't sign up to teach you online. I signed up to teach you in a classroom with all of us together. So this is different for me and it's different for you, but that's okay. We can feel that way and it's okay. So I want you to know too that the great thing about emotions is you're going to feel it for a while, but at some point, some other emotion is going to come along and take its place. And that's good too. It's good to feel different emotions. There's nothing wrong with feeling one way or the other. So I wanted you to know that, and I'm sorry I cried a little bit, but I wanted you to know how I really feel. Okay? All right. Now that I'm done crying, and now that I'm done talking to you about that, I want to show you my garden, because that's like my baby, and that's like the thing that you guys get to see these days. If I had a baby, then you could see my baby, but it's just me and my husband, yeah, you don't want to see him. Well, he's cute, but that's just my opinion. So I'm going to show you my little garden, because my garden is one of those things that does make me happy. I looked and I counted yesterday, and I think I got to about 25 little pea plants that had started to sprout. I've got some here. I've got 2 more down there. I've got like 4 right there. There's 2 more. You can see that little green coming up there. So I'm really excited to show you what this is going to look like when they get bigger. But right now I'm just excited that they're sprouting. And I love, it's really cool to see, I don't know if you can see right there, but you can see like the dirt. Maybe I'll move a little bit closer. You can see that the seed is pushing the dirt up and out of the way. The plant has to move through the dirt in order to make it up here. And think about how strong these things are. These things aren't very strong. If I wanted to pull them out right now, I could very easily. I'm not going to do that. I spent too much time and energy to do that, but that's what I could do. So now that I've shown you my garden, today I'm gonna just go over really quickly what you're doing for today. You've got reading and math Nearpods. I've put up some more chapters of our read aloud, so hopefully you've been enjoying that. I also want to let you know that for science, so the past 2 days you should have been able to go and explore the Natural History Museum. Today, you're going to be typing up a little thing about it, and there will be more instructions on the science tab, so make sure you check that out. Remember, you've got 2 writing pieces to get done on Utah Compose. You've got your Lexia, ST Math, and then the last thing, if you weren't able to get on Teams yesterday, I only had 3 people get on to Microsoft Teams. So 3? I had 4 people. 4 people that were able to get on to Microsoft Teams. So if you haven't gotten on there, I want you to try and get on there. Okay, and you're just gonna respond, because on Friday, we're going to try and like video chat with each other as a class, Friday at 11 o'clock, okay? So I want you to remember that, Friday at 11 o'clock, we're going to try and video chat as a class. We're gonna meet on Microsoft Teams and just kind of check in with each other, see how each other's doing, and see what all is going on, okay? So keep that in mind, Friday at 11 o'clock. If you have any questions, if you just wanna talk to me, email me, call me, text me. If you've been able to get onto Microsoft Teams, you know that there's a chat feature. You can chat with me. Please talk to me. I want to know how you're feeling. If this is like the coolest thing ever, I want to know about it. I want to know how you're feeling. If this is hard for you, tell me about it. Tell me what's hard for you, and I will try to help you the best that I can. But know that I miss you, and I'm bummed out about the announcement that they made yesterday, but I know it's for the best, because I know that we're trying to keep everybody safe. I miss you, and I hope that everything is going well.